Oh my gosh, what is up? You are listening to episode 50 of the Email Sound Booth podcast. I cannot believe it. We've made it to 50 episodes. I can't emphasize this enough. I feel so lucky, so blessed, so honored to be the facilitator of all this email marketing goodness for you and our entire community. So, thank you so much for listening. Wow. Okay, let's get into episode 50. Before I get emotional, we are going to talk about 3 must send emails for your Black Friday campaign. Basically, a few emails I don't want you to forget about as you do your Black Friday thing, because Black Friday is coming up. I hope you're doing it. I hope you're taking advantage of the largest shopping day pretty much in the entire world. Uh, and here are a few email ideas for you. And remember, when it comes to Black Friday, it's important to show up with a solution. You can't just show up with a sale. You got to show up with a solution, right? So the first email, and if you know me, you know what I'm going to say, a video walkthrough of the product. Just like even in my email marketing membership, right? Every single template comes with a video walkthrough. It's really important to show your customer how to use something, etc., right? So using video really is just the simplest way to make your emails more engaging. It's the simplest way to convey information to customers really quickly and generate those conversions faster. Black Friday is no exception. In fact, I believe because so many companies are going to be sending out emails with static images, large fonts, emphasizing price tags, sales, etc., this type of email is going to stand out like crazy. And it's going to show, like, again, we're not just showing up with that sale, we're coming at these people with real solutions for your customers' real problems. And when you can literally show your customers that, you've got their attention on a day that they are getting bombarded with emails. Now, this doesn't matter if you've got a physical product or a digital product. The vast majority of your customers and your leads on your email list are visual learners. So this will be like well received. Okay. So in the email and in the video, walk them through what the product looks like, how it's used by the average customer, the benefits and features of said products, and the exact next steps that happen after a purchase. This will help them see the product in action. Okay, so I'm actually going to read an email that I wrote. This is a physical product. They sell baseball bats, I think is what I wrote. Yeah, and the subject line is video buy two, get one free. And it says, it's Black Friday, first name. We know your inbox is being slammed right now with sales messages, so we promise to get right to the point. Right now, our baseball bats are buy two, get one free. We have never offered a deal like this. It's the perfect opportunity to take advantage of a sale and get everything you need for spring for an incredible deal. If you're ready to take advantage, great. Here's a direct link to start shopping. Or you can watch this short video JC made walking you through the bats that are available and how to add them to your cart. The discount should auto apply for you, but just in case you need to see how that works, watch JC do it in less than 2 minutes. And then it goes on. But you see how this company has said, if you're ready, here's the link. If you need to see how this works, if you want to know what products are out there, watch this short video JC made, right? It gives that personal touch. It goes above and beyond just showing up with a link. They're showing up with a solution. All right, so that's the video walkthrough. The second is the pattern interrupt email. Now, the pattern interrupt email is just that, right? It's designed to interrupt the pattern, especially on Black Friday or the week of Black Friday. Everybody and their mother is sending out emails, right? So, this is meant to be a little story based. So, it kind of catches them off guard instead of, like we just talked about, hey, these are, large fonts and static images and, buy, buy, buy. It's like in sync in the 2000s, right? Instead of that, like let's do a little bit of a story based email so it interrupts the pattern. It gets them, you're not selling right off the bat of this email, and it helps them get to the point that they need your product, or they don't and they can just delete the email. Now you might be thinking, Liz, it's Friday, it's Black Friday, I need these emails to be quick, to the point, so people can just make a decision as quickly as possible. Now I totally agree with that. It's when it comes to launching, we want to remove the friction to maximize sales, but we have to gain a little momentum. We have to gain attention, especially on Black Friday, and this could help you with that. So I'm going to read you, excuse me, an email that I wrote as an example. So the subject line is, "We are bad at this." You know one thing we're bad at? No, it's not juggling. John from accounting is actually amazing at it. Side note, you see how that just breaks the pattern? Like, what are they talking about juggling for, right? All right, let me start over. You know that one thing we're bad at? No, it's not juggling. John from accounting is actually amazing at it. If we had to narrow it down to one thing, it would be this: we're bad at telling you about cool people. Now, don't get us wrong. We've emailed some pretty stellar names and clients over the years. We've shared how people like actress Mandy Moore, New York Times bestseller James Clear, and Grammy-nominated Leon Bridges use our platform. But in the last few months, we've had some really fun conversations with people you'd like. People like you. Liz Wilcox shared how she's used our software to add over 10,000 to her evergreen funnel. Lakeisha Mosley talked about finally getting started with her campaigns. Kirk Johnson chatted about the ease of use compared to his last software. Around here, we aren't just for the big names or creators that are already doing big things. We're here to help you get started too, to make it easy to get to the next level of business. The same way we need to get better at talking about some of our awesome everyday customers. If you're ready to get better at email marketing with a software company that's easy to understand, please grab our special Black Friday deal for 20% off before midnight tonight. Okay, so I think it's pretty obvious. I wrote this email for Kit, right? So if they were doing a 20% off sale, but you see how the pattern interrupt, right? They're talking about, oh, you're bad at something, especially on Black Friday when a company is expected, oh, this is the thing we're good at, buy our thing. They're talking about something that they're bad at. It's such a pattern interrupt that it's going to gain attention. And feel free to go through that, pause, steal that template. All right. So the first thing we talked about was the video walkthrough, right? Then we talked about the pattern interrupt. The third email is a little different. This is going to make your campaign, your Black Friday campaign, a little more sophisticated, but it is the clicked but didn't buy downsell. So send to anyone that clicked your Black Friday deal but did not purchase. I highly recommend doing this, having a smaller secondary offer to present to any and all email subscribers that clicked on that Black Friday sale but did not buy. It can be a lower cost item, one that doesn't require a lot of heavy lifting for you to fulfill and doesn't require a lot of thought on your customer's part to purchase. It could be, hey, I'm selling this with bonus A, B, C. The downsell could just be bonus A and B, or bonus A, right? Something like that. So let me read an email that I wrote from this. So this is the subject line, one more thing. And remember, we're sending this out to people who clicked but did not buy that Black Friday offer. Patricia here. The team and I just wrapped up our Black Friday sale, and we just wanted to say thank you for hanging in there with us. We get that not every offer is for every person, and we love that you're still here with us so that one day we can help you with your copywriting skills. However, we did want to share some of the reviews that are coming in about the training that was part of our Black Friday sale. And this is where there is an image that has, the chat during the workshop. It says, "Thank you so much. I learned a lot. Very helpful. This is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you." Right? So it's invoking a little bit of FOMO there. All right, back to the email. In short, the training was simpler, better, and more actionable than they expected. I'd hate for you to totally miss out, so I spoke with Barry and he said that we can offer you just the recording today for $65. To pay available, because I know that helps some folks. Here's the page to snap it up. Patricia and Barry. P.S. This will only be available for 24 hours, so if you want it, get it, and then there's a countdown timer. So again, it gives that hey, I know you wanted this live, but you can get the replay for 65. And then they even have this is a limited time offer. Okay. So let's summarize here. Black Friday is coming up, my friend. I really want to see you succeed, and I hope you are excited to sprint to the finish line of 2024. Just don't forget to show up with more than a sales link. Show up with a solution, break the pattern up, make a little video, and don't forget to maximize your sales with a follow-up clicked but didn't buy downsell. All right. Happy campaigning. I'm so excited for you. And of course, if you're interested in my Black Friday offer, you can get all the details at lizwilcox.com/waitlist. All right. That's episode 50. Thanks for hanging out. And if you've listened to the episodes, the podcast, and you enjoy it, love for you to leave a review. That would be amazing. But yeah, okay, that's enough calls to action. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next episode.